Look at this massive, naturally balanced boulder. This gravity-defying terrain dominates the Tungabhadra River basin. For centuries, this surreal, rocky landscape was known in Hindu mythology as Kishkinda, the legendary kingdom of monkeys. But starting in the 14th century, this harsh environment was conquered by very real architects. It became the seat of the mighty Vijayanagara Empire. Over the next 200 years, it expanded into a sprawling metropolis. Its markets were flush with gold, diamonds, and spices, drawing merchants from as far as Portugal, Italy, and Russia just to trade in its bazaars. To build a capital of this scale in such an unforgiving landscape required a highly specialized mastery of urban planning and physics, engineering techniques that remain etched into the region's geography. That golden age ended at the Battle of Talikota in 1565. A coalition of invading armies breached the city's 7 lines of fortification. Over the course of 6 months, they systematically pillaged the capital. All wooden structures were put to the torch. The treasuries were emptied and the markets leveled, leaving the city abandoned to the encroaching jungle. The fires stopped at the granite. These stone remains serve as a forensic site, where the surviving architecture allows us to reverse engineer the exact mechanics of their civilization. This is the Virupaksha Temple complex in the sacred center of the city. Its massive, multi-tiered entrance dominates the skyline. These towering gateways are known as gopurams. By stacking thousands of tons of brick and granite to arresting elevations, the empire's builders created a permanent physical projection of their political power. Their engineering extended below ground as well. This pushkarani is a geometric stepped tank. Notice the precise stone tiers and specific inlet channels cut into the masonry. A sprawling gravity-fed network supplied these tanks, pulling water across uneven terrain to provide constant flow. Controlling fluid dynamics in this way allowed the empire to sustain a massive population in an arid plains region. The precision of their stonework becomes even more apparent in the 16th century Vittala Temple complex. Guarded by 2 elephant statues, this is the shrine to Garuda, modeled as a giant temple chariot. From a distance, it appears to be carved from a single boulder. In reality, it is assembled from multiple, perfectly interlocking blocks of granite. The structural joints are virtually invisible, hidden within the intricate floral patterns and mythical battle scenes covering the exterior. The most significant technical feat lies at the base. Look closely at these colossal stone wheels and the central axis notes. Physical wear marks and the precise boring of the central hubs reveal that these granite circles were functional, originally rotating freely around real axis shafts. The stone undercarriage even features an integrated braking system designed to mimic a functional wooden chariot. These structures prove the builders didn't just create static monuments, they transformed rock into kinetic machines. That mastery of physics extends inside the Mahamantapa. The entrances are guarded by heavy balustrades, deeply carved with fierce mythical creatures known as yalis. The true marvel of this hall is its 56 main columns. Each massive pillar branches into a cluster of slender stone shafts carved from a single block. These are the legendary SaReGaMa pillars. When tapped, they emit exact resonant frequencies of traditional Indian musical instruments. This visualization shows how they achieved 81 distinct musical notes. By varying the height, diameter, and shape of each individual shaft, the builders controlled the exact acoustic resonance of the stone. In the 19th century, British colonizers were so baffled by the melodies that they cut 2 of the pillars open, searching for hidden internal mechanisms. They found only solid rock. The builders successfully calculated the material properties of granite to transform a load-bearing hall into a functioning musical instrument. Pulling back to view the Tungabhadra River winding through the 26 square kilometers of surviving ruins, the true scale of this capital comes into focus. The hydraulic networks, the kinetic shrines, and the acoustic pillars we can see today are merely the bare skeleton of what stood here. The devastating fires of 1565 consumed the city's vibrant textiles and its grand wooden palaces, completely silencing the capital's population. The precision of this masonry stands as an immortal, stone-carved testament to the Vijayanagara engineers, a scientific legacy that neither time nor fire could erase.